Yeah, so welcome to another session of exercise and Pilates. So in our standing positions, feet are under our knees, knees under our hips, pick up the ribs, shoulders back, chin tucked in. Nice in that starting position. Nice and easy then. Just coming in through the tiptoes first of all, so just gently up and down. Start the feet and move up the body for the warm up. Bring some breath work in, breathe in to lift. Breathe out to lower. Four more. 3, 2, and last one. Good. And then just gently through the rest of the legs, just slowly warming up the knees, hips and the ankles, dropping into your sit to stands. Again, just sort of 10 for the warm up. If you start to feel more confident, you can sink a little bit deeper. And 10 there. Good. A wider stance. And similarly this time, just gently shifting your hips side to side, so just gently down. Back and through to the opposite side. Just gradually starting to bring attention and stimulus to the joints, the muscles of the legs. Bring the trunk in, and the neck, and then we'll go into using our weights. Okay, and then back into the middle there, bring the feet back in. Going through the trunk, and then lengthening to the side, into the middle, and the opposite side. Bring some breath work in, you can, so you're breathing in to the middle, breathe out to the side. Breathe in, breathe out. And breathing in, and then just relaxing there for a moment. Someone else. Okay. So through the rib cage, similarly then, so just soften those knees. In that horse stance, feet are a bit wider. You kind of sat into it a little bit like so. As you hold there, then just going to bring the arms up in front. Just going to pump the arms forward, across, if they're coming in line with the opposite shoulder. And your eyes are going to start to follow the hands and gradually increase that rotation. So shoulder blades. Now bring the rib cage into it. Again, the speed at which you go is up to you. Eyes in the direction that you're rotating towards. And in essence, you're keeping your hips and pelvis fairly fixed, making the spine do the work. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1 there. Relax down. Count from there. Good. Into the shoulders, then up and around through the shoulder blades. And breathe in to lift. Out, round and down. More. One more. Nice in there. Excellent. Head and the neck. Breath in. Nice lift to the chin. Breath out. Nice chin down. Breath. In breath to the middle. And out breath, look over the shoulder. Into the middle. Out and over. Find the deep breath work. Feeling a bit too lightheaded. Not a sensation you're finding enjoyable, then just reduce the breathing back to a normal breath. Can, really good. Oxygen into the base of the lungs. That calming effect on the body. And into the middle. And breathing out. That's in there. Okay, so a bit of the warm up with the arms. Just raising up, round and down. Again, nice begin breath. Two more. One more. Brilliant stuff. Okay, just before we pick up our weights, we'll just do a few little roll downs of the whole spine. Nice breath in. Breath out, hands sliding down towards the floor. Nice and easy. Feeling each level stretching. In breath, return. And again, nice breath in. Breathe out. Turning back up to your neutral position there. Great stuff. Okay, so I'm going to bring the weights in to you. Bring the weights in. You can still do the movements without them. With a nice little rhythm. Okay, sort of top, bottom, trunk, top, bottom, trunk. So nice, easy shrug to begin. Shoulders up and down, up to 15 repetitions. 5. 10. 15. And nice and down there. Fantastic. Through the tiptoes then. Up to 20. Raise and lower. Again, you work to your own ability. 5. 10. 15. And 20. Good. Shoulders pressing overhead this time, so curling up and over the shoulders. Again, it's 15 as the top range. Anywhere in between, no decision. You curling, pressing, and down. Five. And 15 there. Excellent stuff. Moving back into the legs. Normal sit to stand action. Feet just a little bit wider than the shoulders. And when you're ready, and down. 20 repetitions at the top end. Anywhere in between. Well, and 20 there. Good. Get back in with the arms. Remember, you're in control. If you need to rest, just rest. This time, your arms are coming in front. Up to 15 repetitions. You raise and down. Five. And 15 there. Excellent stuff. Back in on those lower limbs. Come forward into a lunge and return. Take the foot in front. Just going to park it there. 10 on one, or up to 10 on one, and then up to 10 on the other. When you're ready, sink down and return. Then 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9, and 10. On the sides. And 10. Good. And bring yourself out from there and put one weight down. Our trunks to side, reaching down, turn and across, again up to 15, and do the opposite side. Make this movement as sort of through range or shorter range as you like. If it's a struggle, you don't have to reach so far, you don't have to squeeze so far. If you feel okay, stretch further. Number 10. And last one. And switch to the opposite side. And then bring the ball down, return. You can control the range. Five. Ten. And 15. And then that's in there. Good. Just do a bit of rotation work. And the roll downs. Again, that sort of horse stance, the soft knees. You have the weight close to your chest and you rotate. It's okay. We'll make it harder. The weight out in front. And for 10. 5 each side. And 10 there, back into the middle. Good. And we'll do the roll down. And bring the weight back in. It's up to you if you want to do both of them or not. So, nice big breath to start. On that out breath. Switching down. And back to returns again. Okay, little soft knees, nice breath in. As you roll down. Then that lower back stretch, not being afraid. Then remove it. Building back up. About 5 there, aiming for 5 more. Free to go. And last one. Leave the weights on the floor as you get down this time. Set back out from there. Good. Okay, so a bit of balance work before we go into our Pilates on the mat. So foot to the side and behind you. You need fingertip to balance. You want it to be on the side that the leg that's moving. So if I'm swinging the right leg, you need to balance, it's the right hand that's supporting you. Okay, so the foot comes across and away. Left angle looks like so. And then this opposite arm taps the knee in front and to the side. And then a little overhead stretch. And if you need fingertips to balance on the chair, that's fine. Fine. And down there. So shifting sides. So again, if you are balancing, you've got space for the opposite arm this time. Across. Arm comes in. And overhead. Relaxing there, well done. Good, so nice warm up, nice bit of work with the weights, nice and functional. So just going to push them out of the way. Water. Excellent. And when you're ready then onto the mat. Set ourselves up, hands under the shoulders, knees are under the hips. Just working in the hips and the pelvis first of all. Rolling forward and back. And all the way up into the spinal flexion. So ribs up, head down. The opposite ribs down, head pops up. And last time, just holding in the middle there, sink your hands forward, bottom back. Hold it there. Okay, so we'll do a bit of a combination of side kicks and kicks behind. So just slide the foot away, extend, and return, and the opposite. Good. And then so knee to the side, turn opposite, turn. Good like this. And then you're going to combine those movements. So you're going to stretch the leg away, turn to the side, and down, and the opposite, stretch away, the side, and down. Finish there. Hands back under the shoulders. And just rolling. Take tension out of the spine. And you sink your bottom down, pressure off the hands. Deep breath. And you're easing out from there. Looking forward onto your tummy. Let's do a bit of trunk work first of all. Squeeze at the bottom, draw the shoulders back. And slowly down. Yeah, if you feel like you want to challenge it a bit more, hands come to shoulder height, lower. Yeah, if you're still feeling confident, want to challenge it a bit further, hands slide a bit further overhead. Last 5, ready, enough, that's fine, just rest. Down there, good. Okay, I'm going to bring in a little bit of core work this time. So you're going to rest up onto your forearms like so. And this time, as you draw your bottom into the air, so you're going to raise your hips up. You're passing your pillow underneath. Okay, you're not sinking your bottom too far back. Okay, so you're just holding a hard position. Feel your tummy muscles working. 5 or 10 count. Just take pressure out. And relaxing down there. And again, we'll just draw your hips up. Hold. some muscles once your hips, shoulders all working nice and strong, the head nice and neutral. One more. Excellent stuff. Okay. Change your arm position. Hands under the shoulders. Into that kneeling position. Pressure off the joints, open and close the joints. Sink the bottom down. Stretch. Deep breaths. Excellent. From there, round onto your side. I'm just going to begin with your knees coming up so they're in line with you, sort of 90 degrees at your hip angle and then 90 degrees at your knee angle. And repetition wise, we'll go towards 15 repetitions. We're going to do a few different exercises though, we can change the position as we go. So all the time you're in control, that's your own ability. From there, you're going to raise and down. Five. Yeah, good. Yeah. Get your feet back in line with the body, so change the angle by 45 degrees, feet stay together. Careful not to roll the body back, keep focus on the muscles of your bottom, gluteals. When you're ready, you can close the knee. And up to 15. And around between. Good. Okay, we're going to do feet off the floor. And up to 15 lifts. You can close the knee. 15. Feet head down. Slide your feet back behind you. Wind up the trunk now. Again, up to 15. Top leg lift and lower. Good. And switch sides. Back in that first position. Knees up. Under the hips. So 90 degrees. And again 90 degrees. Again up to 15 lifts. When you're ready, open and close. Yeah. Good. So feet shuffle back. Ready, open, close that knee. And good. Look off the floor, close the knee. And good. In the last position, and feet drop back behind. Ready. Lift and lower up to 15. Muscles in your bottom are complaining. And you want to rest, that's absolutely fine. Good. Excellent work. Okay, around your back. Got some space either side. Those knees rolling left to right. Tension out. Going back in on that start position then. Begin by sliding the foot away from us, returning, and the opposite, turn. Okay. As you challenge that a bit more, draw the knee up, push the leg out, back and down, the opposite, lift, stretch, turn and lower. Okay, so we'll make that more challenging. This time let me draw one knee up, take the weight, and the opposite knee up. Holding the weight to the legs using your core. And from there, you just start to push one foot away, on the turn, and the opposite, on the turn. If you're just finding the weight to the legs is enough, that's enough stress, that's fine. And relax the legs down and then reset when you're ready. If you're finding it too much, just go back to the level before. If you're finding the exercise okay, you begin to stretch the foot a bit further away. If you have the knees in the air, just take the knees into the hands, knees to the chest. Relax one leg down, relax the opposite leg down. And again, just a gentle roll side to side, just take the tension out of the back. Okay. Tummy muscles. So nice. Simple knee to hands and knees. And return. This abdominal wall at the front here that's working, bringing your rib cage to the pelvis. Muscles on your anterior chest and up in your neck, knee muscles here, plexus of your neck, they'll be working. Taking the weight to the head. If you feel your head and your neck are straining, you can take the weight on your hands. Keep your chin open, keep your eyes towards the ceiling. Not pulling up through your hand on the head of your neck, just taking the weight of the head. Good. Again, if you want to make that a little bit more challenging, you can turn the knee in. Challenge it a little bit more still. You can bring both knees up and hold. Crunch in that same fashion. Good. As you finish again, hands on knees, knees into the chest. Feet gently down. Same gentle roll side to side. And in these exercises, remember you can always work, go back to the level before, take a rest. Working at your own ability. Leave the tummy alone for the moment, focusing on bottom again, so that rolling of the pelvis forward and back. Yeah, aware as you tilt the pelvis back, the lower back flattens onto the mat first of all, as if you're about to lift. And as you roll it forward, the lower back arches, forms that robotic curve. And flexion. And extension. Okay, now we're going to come into the lift, so you tilt. The muscles at the bottom, the back, and the hamstrings all working. Draw you up into your bridge. And down. So if you can drive up into that high bridge position, holding there, come down a small amount and squeeze, drive back into that inner range. A little drop, and a squeeze and lift like a pulsing action. It's down. Full range ones all the way up. Down. More. Good. Same as before, but loosen side to side. Stretch the legs away. Okay, just finishing with some recovery breaths. With our stretches, a nice breath in. Right. Bring your knees back in that bent knee. Your knees over to the side and just hold this time. Shoulders firmly down. Just rotating through the trunk and the outside of the hips. Opposite side. Okay, that right foot comes over the left knee, and the gap in between, you're going to reach through with the right arm, pick up the left leg. Now, switching over. Put over right knee, hand goes through the gap. Right leg. To sitting position. Leg outstretched. Reaching down to the outstretched leg. Into kneeling position. So we were doing earlier, rolling forward and back through the pelvis. Yeah, lift your hands around to the left hand side, bottom down, stretching out the right side, up through the trunk, hip, trunk, and shoulder. And the opposite. And last time in the middle. And back. The knees head up above the chest. The blood pressure starts to adjust. Ready. Easing onto your feet. Okay, so just holding there. Stretch to the side. Opposite side. Reach around in front. Good. Okay, as long as your head feels clear, you can roll down. Nice breath in. Out breath. As you return to that upright position, your feet under the knees under the hips, pick up the ribs, shoulders, that chin tucked in, weight even through the feet. Nice breath in. And we have to finish. Well done. Enjoy the rest of your day.